Hello everyone, welcome back friends and family. This is KJ4YZI Eric with HamRadioConcepts. And I want to take this time to announce and get you up to speed. A lot of stuff's going on, man. I'm super busy. But we have the very first annual Treasure Coast Hamfest in Indian River County, Florida, happening on February 13th, the same day that was going to be Orlando Hamfest. And there's a lot of information I'm going to try to cover in this video, and we're going to update you in the next week and then the following weekend before the event. I was supposed to get this information out weeks ago and I just have been too busy. TreasureCoastHamfest.com. The link is in the description. Look below the video. You can check out the website. We have sponsors coming. I'm going to give you a tour of the website and show you exactly what's happening. The Treasure Coast has assembled this as a breath of fresh air for everybody wanting to get out. Now, I know the COVID has impacted a lot of lives, and they're trying to do this as an outdoor event with the most social distancing and masks 100% worn at all times, in mind of the COVID. It's going to try to be as most contactless as possible. Free admission. It doesn't cost you anything to go there. If you want to have a tailgate spot, it's $5. They're not out to make money this year. They're out to just be there to show a presence for those who want to go to a Hamfest. Now, normally Hamfests are a little bit small when they're starting. I'm hoping we get quite a turnout here because there's a lot of people that are looking to get out and do something on this weekend. February 13th from 8 to 4, no admission to get in. And every person that comes, every licensed amateur radio operator that comes automatically gets a raffle ticket, okay? And there's going to be a bunch of prizes thanks to our sponsors who are donating some stuff. I'm going to run through that in a minute. We got some great sponsors and some vendors that are going to be there. Some stuff that I'm going to be helping out for vendors that don't have a presence. So there's a lot of stuff. Let me take you through a tour real quick of the website, the TreasureCoastHamfest.com. Okay, so here's the website, TreasureCoastHamfest.com. Yes, I live on the Treasure Coast in Vero Beach, Florida. So we're going to look at this real quick and give you an idea. It presents the Treasure Coast Hamfest February 13th, 2021, 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. at the Indian River County Fairgrounds. Free general admission. Again, it does not cost you anything to come into the gates. $5 tailgating for sellers. If you're a seller, I'm not sure how much time's left to book a table. You can email them and ask. But if you have a tailgate table under the pavilion, it's $5. The Treasure Coast Hamfest is doing this not really to make money, but to just do a good cause. So here's the directions. Everything here is on here. You can look at the map, Google Maps, Indian River County, Florida. It is great for parking, although there's no camping on the site this year. So they're not going to let RVers or campers. This is just a very first, There's what the pavilion's going to look like. Now, I've been here. When was I here? I was there for something. Winter Field Day last year no, that's right. Field Day in the summer. Wow, it's been that long. So here's where it's going to be. Outdoors. Okay, there's the pavilion. Now, social distancing and masks are 100%. They're trying to do this as safe as possible. I know the COVID has affected a lot of people and their lives, and some people are not going to show up because of that. They're trying to do it contactless as possible. But, outdoor, wear a mask at all times. You don't have to exchange money to get in. Just get in. Every licensed amateur, free general admission, every licensed amateur will get one free raffle ticket. Now, I'm going to talk about our sponsors here real quick, and those sponsors are generously donating prizes for the giveaways, okay? So there's going to be quite a bit of prizes, and thank you to the sponsors that make this happen. It's not easy to put on a Hamfest. Okay, so thank you to our sponsors. Of course, Gigaparts. Did you not see it? Did you not expect it? Yes. Gigaparts.com. My friends, my family at Gigaparts, they will have a booth and representatives on site. And they're going to take orders on site. They'll have it shipped to your house. They're going to donate a few little prizes, maybe some shirts and hats there. Gigaparts will also have a Yaesu DX10. The brand new Yaesu DX10 on display. We will connect it to an antenna, and you will be able to show up at the Gigaparts booth and make contacts on this DX10. Let's not beat it up. Let's treat it like a nice radio. But please come by the Gigaparts booth and hang out, say hello, order some stuff. The guy there is great. Steve's going to be there. I'll be around that booth. But thank you, Gigaparts, for supporting. Of course, here's my logo, KJ4YZI. Meet Eric, KJ4YZI. I'm a nobody, but I love to have a booth there, and I'll probably be right next to Gigaparts. But you can come say hi or whatever, and I'm just another guy like you, so no need to come and ask for autographs. Compact Tenna. Now, Compact Tenna sent me 2 units and a couple hats. Compact Tenna has a really, really nice USA-made, individually made compact antenna. They make these antennas that are less obnoxious, less obtrusive on your vehicle. They are dual band. All of them are hand wound. They're made in the USA. One is available for a giveaway, and one I'm going to show you a video on a review just as soon as I get time. So thank you to Compact Tenna, and check out their website, Compact Tenna. The link is in the description. They have some antennas. In fact, I want to check out their compact HF multi-band antenna for mobile use. So Compact Tenna, thank you very much for donating and being a part of this Hamfest. We greatly appreciate it. Paradan Radio. Paradan Radio will be there with a booth and a live representative. They have stuff for power strips and meters, charging for LiFePO4 batteries like the Bioenno lithium, lightning protection. Products are made in the USA, so you never know what they might have there. If you're interested in stuff like a antenna disconnect or Bioenno batteries, mobile lithium chargers, and more, you can check out their website in the description as well. And Paradan Radio, thank you for helping us out at the Hamfest. N9 SAB ham radio HF antenna. Those are the Tim Ortiz antennas. Now, do you remember in previous videos, I made a video about the Tim Ortiz stealth ham radio dipole antennas. Tim Ortiz is back at it. He's got an eBay store. He's got some stuff. They're very, very affordable, very compact HF stealth antennas. For those who can't have an HF antenna at your property, or you just want something, Jan KK4GGJ. You've seen this guy a lot on my channel. He's had the electric car and all kinds. He uses only these when we go to the QRP outings. He only uses the Tim Ortiz antennas. Tim Ortiz Antennas has kindly, N9SAB, has kindly donated some prizes. These antennas, he makes the off-center fed stealth Windham. He makes the monoband dipole antennas. He will be going ahead and donating some of those. We greatly appreciate it, Tim Ortiz. Buy two-way radios, buytwowayradios.com. So buytwowayradios.com, they actually sent me a couple of GMRS radios. And the GMRS, you guys have been wanting and begging for years for part 3. GMRS has exploded with the new linking project that they got going on. So there's a lot of people that are linking GMRS, and they actually sent me their handheld and their 50-watt mobile by Ocean or Ushan or Wuxan, however you pronounce it. I'm going to be showing those. In the meantime, they were generous enough to donate a couple radios, and I appreciate buytwowayradios.com. Check out their link in the description as well. Thank you very much. Chameleon Antenna. So Chameleon is going to donate a couple small door prizes. Chameleon is one of the antennas that I always use, a lot of them. I have the Chameleon F-Loop 2.0. I have the Chameleon P-Loop. I have the Chameleon M-Pass 2.0. I have the jaw mount, the grill mount, the railing mount. Chameleon antennas are great. I'm going to show those in future videos. That's all I have in my RV for QRP Portable, and Chameleon was kind enough to support our Hamfest as well as donate some prizes for that. HamRadioPrep.com. You've seen it on my shirt, you've seen it in advertisements, or you've seen it in videos of mine. Let me tell you, HamRadioPrep.com I think is the easiest way for you to study and get your license. If you're not familiar with HamRadioPrep.com, they turned my friend Daniel Trotman, KE0KEB, into KO4KEB. Excuse me, Dan. I haven't remembered his call sign yet, but he's been on the radio, and Dan turned into a ham radio operator in 1 week's time. And HamRadioPrep.com, if you use the code ERIC20, they're kind enough to say anybody who watches your channel, Eric, if they use the code ERIC20, I'll give them 20% off any of the courses, and they will be able to get a ham radio operator's license in due time. And it's very, very interactive, very good material on their site. And let me tell you, HamRadioPrep.com also has a little booth there. It's going to have some stickers that they're giving away for the phonetic alphabet. You can see me there, and I can give you, I'm going to have 10 to 15 codes free for prizes for those who are raffle winners or prizes for the little contest we got going on to get the courses free. We will donate those so that you can get on HamRadioPrep.com, get a license. And they are doing testing on site at the Indian River County Fairgrounds for those who want to be a general, a technician, or an extra. If you want to be a ham radio operator, you want to get your license, go to HamRadioPrep.com. You got enough time. Use the code ERIC20, get 20% off, and then show up there, and we're going to get you licensed, and you can be a part of this awesome hobby, ham radio. So those are the sponsors for now. Now, there are other sponsors, and if you have enough time or we have enough time, get a hold of TreasureCoastHamfest.com. Tell them you want to be a sponsor. Maybe we can fit you in. Now, looking on the right here, again, free general admission, one free raffle ticket for every licensed ham that shows up. Payments accepted are cash, credit card, or PayPal. Masks required at all times. Social distancing is required. So let's not, hey, Fred, this, hugging. Let's keep this social distancing, okay? We want to make sure everybody is safe. Everybody goes home safely and that. No camping, but there is a food truck, Chick Cuisine. Now, I am curious because when I go to Hamfest at Orlando or at Dayton, I want the sausage, peppers, and onions truck. That person that they have the sausage, peppers, and onions, and I usually fill up on that. Let's check out what Chick Cuisine has to offer. Now, the raffle tickets are $1 each, 6 for $5 or 25 for 20. So you're getting a discount. You must be present to win because the prizes are going to be there on site. We're going to hand it to you when you win. No shipping. We want to make it confusing, okay? Another one, and why wasn't this on the sponsors? Shark Antenna HF ham sticks. Shark antennas, you've seen my videos on the Shark ham sticks, and let me tell you, the other day we had a 2-meter band opening. I talked to my local D-Star machine on VHF using my Shark 5/8 wave magnetic mount whip antenna across the entire state of Florida with a band opening. Now, not only that, Jan has a couple of the 17-meter ham sticks. Benjamin, who's getting his license, he's been using 2 of the 10-meter sticks cut down for 11 meters on CB with great performance. All of them are made in the USA. All of them are hand-wound, hand-bent, hand-stress-tested. Shark antennas are donating some HF ham sticks, and there'll be a couple for sale there if you want to purchase some, okay? Games for prizes. Now, this is something that the Hamfest or the local club wanted to put on. The Morse decode. Let's see how fast somebody can decode for a prize. You want to decode 60 words a minute? Let's see if you can do that. Maybe not. We'll go to 50 words a minute. We'll see who can decode the fastest, and we'll see what kind of prizes you have to offer. Antenna line throw. So Jan had said, Jan KK4GGJ, he wants to see who can throw the wire up the best into a bucket or maybe a tree. We're going to have a bucket truck there, hopefully. Who can throw the wire up there for an end fed or a sloper, get it in the bucket? The first attempt wins a prize. That's something cool just to practice on. VHF Fox Hunt. Bring your own antenna and radio. Bring the kids. Get people involved. Fox hunting, 4 prizes. Fox hunting allows you to bring your gear. Maybe you want to home make some gear. Maybe you want to use it to something that you bought. You want to find a hidden transmitter on VHF. Let's go ahead and do that around the fairgrounds. We'll hide some transmitters. The first one to find one or the second one, runner up, will have prizes for the VHF Fox hunt. If you're interested in showing up and you want to talk in the classic and famous 146.640 repeater, W4PHJ repeater in Wabasso, Florida with the PL of 107.2, you can talk in and we'll have anybody who's available monitoring a radio to give you directions on how to get there. Also on D-Star on the WA4 TCD repeater, 145.400, that's also reflector 078 Charlie. And DMR on the KJ4YZI repeater, 444.300 with an offset of +5 with color code 1. The talk group is Treasure Coast 31123. So they will be having forums there, DMR at 10, DSTAR at 11:30, ELAD and SDR technologies at 1 p.m., and WinLink for VHF and HF to send emails and stuff over HF and VHF WinLink at 2:30. So they'll have a couple demonstrations and forums, as well as Gigaparts has told me they want to have a couple of forums that they recorded previously from Orlando Hamcation on display and a bunch of chairs at their booth so you can come and take a load off, get yourself some break time, get something from the Chick cuisine, sit down, check out the forums from last year at Orlando Hamcation, courtesy of Gigaparts. The VE testing sessions are 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. Contact us in advance if you'll be taking a test. Again, I encourage you to go to HamRadioPrep.com, sign up for the course, start studying. Commercial spaces are available. Contact us for the rates. And again, this is going to be the cheapest way to do it this year. And next year, we never know what's going to happen. But contact TreasureCoastHamfest.com and they'll give you all the information about it. So let's do this, guys. If you're interested, don't send me an email. You can and tell me you're going to show up, or you can show it on Facebook, but tell them I'm coming. Let's get a head count through the website. Let's see who's actually going to come. I hope it's a huge turnout at the Indian River County Fairgrounds. All right, friends, so that's it. I'm going to recap this in about a week to give you an idea if there's any other sponsors or vendors that are going to jump on board. You know, again, the first ever Hamfest is always a small event, but I'm hoping to make this something that everybody can enjoy. If you have some stuff you want to sell, you want a table, I'm sure there's plenty of tables left. $5 for a table. Let's get some stuff in there. Let's get anything that you want to sell at a Hamfest, the more the merrier. Thank you for watching. More videos on the way. I am busy, but I'm trying my hardest. This is KJ4YZI 73.